Good morning. It's the Call Flow Radio Show, and you're on the air.
Well, good morning. Welcome to the Call Flow Radio Show. It is your Over the Hump Wednesday, November the 12th. This is Chris Wood. We're going to ask those of you who like to call in to hold off on those calls because we do have some special guests in the Francis E. Wood studio, but they're no strangers to us at all. I have Donna VanCleave here. She'll be talking with us about the Christmas Mother for Prince Edward County. And I've got Geoff Angle here from Piedmont Senior Resources talking about Santa for seniors. So we're doing one for children and the other for seniors. So we've got two generations going to be represented by. So first of all, let's welcome Donna VanCleave. Donna.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank
you.
you.
Want to move your microphone
All right,
up?
so
There you go,
all
so
right.
people can hear your beautiful voice. So how are things going with the Christmas Mother for
It's
Prince
going
Edward?
very well. It's my first year of being involved with this, and it's a lot of fun and a lot of work. And one thing I've certainly learned, we have lots of needs in this county to make sure the children have a good Christmas, and that these women who this committee that pulls this off are really amazing, and they just do it. It's all in the background, and they're just wonderful, and they're wonderful to work with. So it's going quite well.
Good. So have you? I know you've been having registration.
Yes.
And have you had some good turnout for that?
We've had four sessions of registration. Had the families come and register the children. Our next big event is on Saturday. It's at Walmart. It's Stuff the Truck. That's
right.
a big event. Yes,
Gosh.
the Boy Scouts will be there. Haley's has provided the trucks. And so we'll be there for people to drop off donations of toys for the children. And I'm sure that's going to be a whole lot of fun. And then we have a number of events. We've got the Flagstaff Car Wash. The car washes this week. You use a QR code. Half of what you pay goes to the Christmas Mother. And we have the Rotary Christmas Pancake Breakfast coming up on the 6th.
Oh, very
So
good.
we have, we just have a basketball game in Hampton-Sydney, getting one scheduled in Longwood for drop-offs. We have drop-off places for the gifts at Hampton-Sydney, Grateful Fed. I mean, that's just good examples of how the community pulls together and
Yes.
does this. So
And you'll be taking donations as well, monetary donations.
Absolutely, take donations, and there's right straight off of our website, the PE Christmas Mother. Also follow us on Facebook, and so it's really been a lot of fun. And one of the best things to come out of this, PSR is such a good partner with Farmville Now and WFLO, and always have been, and so we are partnering because there's so many similarities between needs of seniors and children and families who need that. And so it's wonderful working here with PSR, sort of highlighting the need, of which is so similar with their Santa for Seniors. Same thing, we need resources to help Christmas be special for our communities.
All right.
So-
Yeah, well, we'll get back to some special dates, and we'll go over that again. Geoff Angle, how are you doing?
I'm doing wonderful. Thank you for
Yeah,
being here.
you look great with that beard. You could almost be Santa, couldn't you? Just needs to be a little whiter.
Thank you. It's an honor to be here. It's an honor to represent PSR as Santa for Seniors. We might have a Santa that looks a little different than me and replete with the outfit on the 20th. It's a special event for us and the Prince Edward Christmas Mother. We are kicking off our Santa for Seniors event on Thursday, November 20th at Piedmont Senior Resources office, which is located at 1413 South Main Street. I always use Cookout as our beacon.
Your beacon, yeah.
As
Okay.
everybody knows where that is.
Yeah.
Maybe they'd be willing to sponsor us for that. But yeah, on the 20th, we are having our kickoff where what we're trying to do, or not what we're trying to do, for 8 years running, we are curating 500 gift bags for local seniors. Now, our service area is the 7 counties surrounding Farmville. So Amelia, Buckingham, Cumberland, Prince Edward, Nottoway, Lunenburg, and Charlotte County. I hope I said them all. And those 500 gift bags are going to be full of winter essentials. So Donna mentioned that the needs of the youth and the needs of the seniors are the same or similar, in that a lot of them find themselves in a role of a dependent. So while a new bicycle or nice clothing would be excellent choices for a child, essentials are excellent choices for our seniors in need. So we might remember, like in COVID era, something like toilet paper was like solid
yes.
gold, right?
Right.
Well, when you're making choices between how you allocate your meager funds, you know, toilet paper might have the same value. You know, it doesn't exactly seem like a really sparkling gift, but we try to fill things with hygiene gear, a new bath towel. We see some really heartbreaking stories when we visit our seniors and assess them. So, you know, a new warm hat, socks,
Gloves.
cleaning supplies, gloves. Yes. So these things are sorely needed in these situations, and it's just to refresh them, you know, for times where it's a little colder. And a lot of them live in isolation. They're homebound. Their families might be gone. Their means of support are definitely less or non-existent. So,
Yeah, I can feel that. I can how it would feel. I can imagine how it would feel to be isolated, not knowing when your next meal is coming, or you know, if you're going to have enough warm clothing or you know, warm sheets.
Oh yes,
That type of thing, flannel sheets and things like that. I can imagine it.
So much like the Prince Edward Christmas Mother, we are engaging the community. Letterpress Communications is a keynote sponsor again this year, and we thank them for that. We are also recognized as Nonprofit of the Year by Farmville Area Chamber of Commerce, and we are also grateful for that. But what we are asking the community for is the materials to distribute to the seniors, the supplies. And we have those posted on our website. We have flyers to distribute. We'll probably put that in the paper as well. And we're really trying to make it easy to engage fraternities, churches, businesses, even private citizens for either a financial donation so that we can buy the supplies or send us the supplies. We have the delivery mechanisms all ready to go.
Right.
So between November 20th and our packing date of December 10th, we are gratefully receiving those items. Our lists will have QR codes on them such that you can either make a donation or just order it straight to us. And we'll receive it, get it packed, and get it out to those in need.
Thank goodness for QR codes.
Yeah.
Yeah, truly.
Well, you know, these senior citizens are, you know, a lot of them don't have computers, and a lot of them, you know, they're not very telephone savvy or anything like that. So as far as your services anyway at Piedmont Senior Resources, it's just a wonderful, miraculous.
Well, thank you.
Tell you how much it's needed and how much it's appreciated.
I can give you just a quick, two quick statistics that would describe the need pretty well. Last year, in 2024, we delivered over 80,000 frozen meals to seniors. Wow. 80,000. I think it was 80,535, something like that.
That is amazing.
And another one of our vital services is non-emergency medical transportation. And we did over 2011 one-way trips of seniors from their homes to their appointments and back.
That's just fabulous. It really is. It just tells you how much you're needed here in this community, and it is a community effort as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So all right, it's the 20th of November.
That's our kickoff date at PSR. If you want to bring something by, please do. If you're a donor and like to celebrate with us, please stay. We're going to have refreshments and libations there. And we're going to have, like I said, we're going to have Santa, Mrs. Claus, and I do believe the Prince Edward Christmas Mother might have a few things to say as we're receiving donations for her there as well.
Oh,
of any kind.
fantastic! Yeah, when you partner up like that, yes.
Yeah, nobody knows how to pull off an event like PSR. They're just good at that.
I know.
It's wonderful to be included with that. So,
is this an all-day thing, or is this at a certain time?
We're just going to have it in a few hours. I think we're going to start off at 4:00, maybe go to about 6:30. But we'll receive things, anytime during business hours past that event.
Yeah, right.
And leading to it, why not, right?
exactly.
That's right. All right, Donna, let's go through again with the Christmas Mother events that you're going to have, and specifically, and how they can get in touch.
Great. We are currently in full mode here. We have about 400 children who need gifts, whose families have registered. There may be children who aren't registered.
All right, can they still register?
They can contact us through, they can message us, or contact us with information on the website, and let us know. We've had four events out in the public. I hope we've reached many of the folks who need us. So we say we need about $100 per child. Now that is, that $100 doesn't go as far as it did, but that remains our goal. So that's $40,000 worth of toys, gifts, books, hats, gloves that we need to collect. So our next big event is the 15th, as I said, Saturday, 10 to 4, right there outside of Walmart. We encourage folks to come in. As I said, we need toys. What do you think the kid would like? And we go all the way from birth till 18 years old. So there's a big range in there. And we need caps and gloves, and books and games are all the types of gifts that are available, that we like to make available. And then on the 20th, we're looking forward to being there at PSR. Then, as I said, the Rotary Pancake Breakfast is on the 6th at the Woodland there.
On the 6th of December, right?
6th of December, all those proceeds go to the Christmas Mother. We're very thankful for that. They are packing, so we'll organize all of these gifts on December the 8th and 9th at the Fireman's Sports Arena.
Okay, so you need volunteers for that?
Yes, we definitely need volunteers for that. And also the big day is on the 10th. Oh, excuse me. The big day is on the 10th. The families actually come in and pick out the toys and the gifts for the children. And so that, I'm sure, is a lot of fun. So, yes, we do need volunteers for those dates, and we really encourage them. You can call here to the station if you, it's 434-394-0923. If you can leave a message for that. So, so we're looking forward to that. We have, as I said, we have a number of other smaller events going on. You'll see angel trees at different places with the little tab for you to pick out a child and actually buy the gift for that. And so it's a wonderful community event, and I'm very proud to be a part of it. So,
well, we're proud to have you.
Well, thank you.
You're quite a busy lady.
Well,
and, of course, she's so much a part of WFLO as well.
Well, thank you.
We appreciate you a whole lot. Jeff, anything else you want to add?
Sure. Well, we're going to have representatives during the Farmville Area Chamber of Commerce's holiday house tour. Have some folks helping out with that. And past that, we will have Pictures with Santa on Saturday, December 13th. We'd like to engage our younger folks and those with aging parents that might need our services, mainly to make them aware that we're here and they may need to be looking forward for our services for those they love. And again, 20th is our kickoff. We'll be packing around December 10th. If you have an organization that would like to fulfill some service hours and come in and help us pack, we'll be packing right next door to the office. Your labors would be greatly received. And just again, we're really trying to curate these bags quickly. It can happen in the blink of an eye. If a business wants to say, purchase and send us 100 bars of soap.
Yes.
Something along those lines.
Shampoo or anything like that.
That's right.
Deodorant.
We have a very specific list, and we just need it fulfilled in batches, and then we pack it. So it can really come together in the blink of an eye, and we encourage your support. Thank you.
All right. Okay. All right. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you for the time.
Yes, you're so welcome. We appreciate you, and we appreciate the community coming in and helping out It is a joint effort. It really is. So
Always.
all right, and it's hard to believe it's here.
Truly.
You know, it's here. You turn around, and Donna, you did a fantastic job with decorating the studio.
I do like Christmas, don't I?
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Anyway,
Appropriate.
all right. Thank you
Thank
again,
you.
Donna VanCleave,
Thank you.
with the Prince Edward Christmas Mother, and Geoff Angle with Piedmont Senior Resources, giving us some information about Santa for seniors. You know, it always makes you feel better when you're giving. And I'm going to go to the store on Friday and get my toys so that I can help stuff the truck. And probably, buy a scarf or a hat or gloves or whatever for the seniors, and maybe some soap or shampoo, just anything you need to pick up, toothpaste, whatever. Anyway, great organizations for a great community. So there you go. It's 23 minutes after 8 o'clock. We've got the Call Flow Radio Show. Our phone is open at 434-394-0924. And I will have Noah Massage coming up here to join me. And I will say good morning to Noah.
Good morning, Chris.
You're
How are
looking
you?
spiffy this morning.
Thank you. I just put on a shirt that I had for
And a toboggan.
a toboggan. Yeah, thank you. That's
Do they still call them toboggans?
they do. Yeah, just
Okay.
some
Uh-huh.
that word is common.
Yes.
But not everybody uses it. So.
Right. Well,
Yeah.
I'm old school.
Well, I was
guess.
a little thrown off, but I love it. It's a great word.
Okay, and you
So,
got your coffee?
Got my coffee. This second cup today, so
Second cup,
feeling
okay.
all right. Not too
I'm
bad.
feeling all right.
Yeah. I see you're wearing a stone, or is that
Yes. It's,
Very cool.
It's malachite.
Okay.
And I worked with Chris, with Rich, over there at
Mystic
the Mystic Raven.
Trying to
And-
find the.
Yeah, trying to find the right one. Although the pendants, he had me try those. You're supposed to ask it a question, and it'll start moving. It's supposed to not start
Oh,
moving back and forth,
interesting,
yes or
yeah.
no. None of them work for me.
Oh man.
Yeah, I got to have a special one, I guess.
Yeah.
But you don't wear them. That's the thing.
Interesting.
You just keep them by your bed or whatever, and just for ask them questions.
If you're in a tough
if you're in
yeah.
a tough situation or whatever. Then
That is
because the
interesting.
crystal, because the stones,
Mm-hmm.
they absorb
They
all
do.
of this negative or all of this energy, whether it's good energy or bad energy, and then it gets confused and can't give you an answer.
It's kind of like my sponge at the kitchen sink sponge. A little bit absorbs all of that. I'm sorry, Chris. That
Soap?
was bad. That
That
was
was-
a bad example. That was really horrible. No, that's really interesting. So you really only want to ask it like the tough questions.
The stones,
Mm-hmm.
so the crystals are, and the necklace is really cool because it's woven,
Mm-hmm.
and so I got another stone too. It's called ocean, whatever, Valspar or something like that. But anyway, it's a gray,
Oh.
and so I can switch it out.
Oh, cool.
So
Okay.
it's like a little basket in there. But
Yeah.
anyway, it's very nice. I
That's
feel
cool.
good wearing it.
Yeah. No, I'm
Yeah.
happy for you.
Well,
That's
thank
really
you.
nice.
Thank you. I
That's really
appreciate
nice.
that. So your weekend was good?
My weekend was really good, Chris.
Yeah, you
I
went to a
worked,
wedding?
Went to a wedding. Worked a wedding
in Bedford.
on Saturday.
Where in Bedford was it? Was it the Peaks of Otter?
Somewhere in the mountains. It was a venue under the name Glass Hill.
okay.
And deep in the mountains. There was a barn. It was actually a very fun venue. The ceremony where the ceremony took place outside, and it overlooks these beautiful mountains in the background. Just
Oh, yeah.
beautiful mountains.
Yeah, it should be right where the Peaks of Otter
Probably,
are.
I would imagine.
I don't think I've been up there. Maybe been up there just one time just to look around.
Yeah.
But they have a beautiful lodge up there and a great restaurant too.
Oh,
So,
wow.
it's really nice. And of course, the Otter Creek, or it's the Otter Creek or the Otter River
One of the
flows
two.
right through there. So, yeah, it's very nice. Let's see if we have a caller.
All right.
Okay. Good morning. You're on the Call Flow Show.
Good morning. It's Terry Atkins Wilson. How are you today?
Well, hi, Terry. Haven't heard from you in a while.
I know, but it's a special day. My son Nicholas Wilson has a birthday today.
All right. Write that down,
Yeah.
Noah.
All right.
Nicholas Wilson.
Nicholas Wilson.
Nick,
He's
okay.
in Chesterfield.
Yes.
And anyway, I also have another special birthday. My niece Mary Beth Atkins also has a birthday today.
Mary Beth Atkins. Okay, so you had
Yeah.
lots of relative birthdays.
Yeah.
So it's Nicholas,
right.
Nicholas Atkins from
Right.
Chesterfield, and Mary Beth Atkins,
Nicholas Wilson.
Mary Beth Wilson.
Nicholas
No, wait a minute, Nicholas Wilson, and Mary Beth Atkins. Got it.
Writing these down.
I haven't
right
had
now.
my coffee yet.
That's okay. Noah's had two, so
That's
Yeah,
right.
he's had
working
his.
for
That's
you.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's right.
All right. That
That's
sounds
right.
great.
Well-
So everything going all right with
Yeah.
you?
Oh yeah, just staying busy and being thankful and grateful.
Absolutely.
anyway.
Absolutely. All right.
Good to hear your voice. And,
Well, it's
anyway,
good to talk
y'all
with
have
you
a
as well.
Great day.
You too.
Thanks for calling
Take
in.
care.
Alrighty.
Mhm.
Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye.
All right, bye bye.
All right.
All right. So
Nicholas
that
Wilson and Mary Beth
was
Atkins.
Mary Beth Atkins.
Both
got
celebrating
those.
birthdays today.
Beautiful.
All right. And we'll mention those again in just a little bit.
Yes,
just
at
a
the bottom
couple
of the hour,
minutes.
we got
yeah.
the birthday calendar
Yeah.
coming up and the weather as well. Looks like Paul Barlow sent me a picture of a beach he's at.
Oh, he's at the beach.
He's at the beach. Yeah. Yeah.
I wonder which beach.
It's very nice. He says pre-sunrise on the Atlantic. So thinking about you guys. Have a great show. So very nice. You should check it out, Chris. That's very. I can't stand sand. I don't know. I don't like sand. I don't like how it feels. I don't like. But like I'll occasionally, visit a sandy beach.
Okay, but
But just I don't go.
you can be like Francis's father. He didn't like it either, so he wore socks and shoes.
Wow. Can you do that? I guess you can. No,
Yeah, he
gonna
wore
stop
socks. He wore socks. Yeah, came up to his calf, and some regular, leather shoes. So
Just walking on the beach like that.
yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
I
I
might
can
have
see
to
you doing that.
Give that a try. Yeah, I can see myself doing that too. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I can picture myself with some like dress shoes and
Yeah,
some
yeah.
long socks.
Right?
Yeah.
With your what do they call those things? Your bikini,
Sure.
your
Yeah.
bikini bathing suit,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
a tank top.
That's right. That's sure. Yeah.
I've got a picture.
I don't really have I've never owned a pair of swimming trunks in my life. Always borrowed them.
Speedos is what I'm trying to
Speedos.
say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I figure. Yeah, that's but yeah, I just like swimming. I kind of had a fear of water growing up, but that's a long story, and that stems from almost drowning when I was a kid. So
Well, we'll keep that in
all right,
mind.
yeah. So
Because it is 8:30.
yes,
so
it is.
You kept looking
On
at
that
the clock,
note,
saying, "Come on, Chris,
oh no.
it's time." Okay, all right, it's time. It is 8:30. We've got our weather forecast coming up. This edition of your weather forecast is brought to you by the Bank of Charlotte County.
Hello, I'm Stuart Wilborn, manager of the Bank of Charlotte County Loan Office in downtown Farmville. With over 30 years of banking experience, I'm here to help you finance your commercial, agricultural, or personal project. Give us a call at 391-1136 or stop by our downtown office at 216 North Main Street, where you'll find old school personal assistance with attention to detail. The Bank of Charlotte County, giving you more for your banking needs. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
All right, let's take a look at our forecast for Southside and Central Virginia. For today, lots of sunshine with a high near 62 degrees. Southwest wind at 11 to 15, gusting as high as 25 miles per hour. For tonight, increasing clouds with a low around 39. West winds at 6 to 8 miles per hour. On Thursday, mostly cloudy, then gradually becoming sunny with a high near 61. West winds at 6 to 10 miles per hour. For Thursday night, mostly clear with a low around 31. Friday, sunny with a high near 63. For Friday night, partly cloudy with a low around 39. For Saturday, We'll see mostly sunny with a high of 87. Oh, excuse me. That was wishful thinking. Saturday, mostly sunny with a high of 67. On Saturday night, mostly cloudy with a low of 54. For Sunday, we'll see mostly sunny skies and a little warmer, high of 73 degrees. Taking a look at our conditions, our morning low was 37, by the way. Our humidity at 54%. Our winds from the southwest around 12 miles per hour. Our barometric pressure at 29.97 inches. We have fair skies outside and 42 degrees. I tell you what, that 62 is going to feel a whole lot better than that, 43 we had yesterday?
That was chilly.
It was awful. It was cold. All right, that's your weather brought to you by the Bank of Charlotte County with branch locations in Phoenix, Charlotte Courthouse, Brookneal, and their loan office in downtown Farmville. All right, we've got our birthday calendar coming up, brought to you by Terry Atkins Wilson, PC.
The law office of Terry Atkins Wilson, PC, is located at 117 North Main Street in downtown Farmville. With deep roots in Farmville and our surrounding communities, Terry and her legal staff specialize in real estate law, wills and trusts, and business formations. Experience and professionalism are extended to every customer in every case. The needs and concerns of every customer are their primary focus. If you have legal needs, contact the law office of Terry Atkins Wilson, PC, for a consultation at 434-392-1422.
All right, Noah, we've
Yes,
got,
Chris.
do we have a nice list of birthdays
We
for
have
today?
a nice list of birthdays today.
Okay, tell us all about it.
All right. Well, we're going to go ahead and start off with the ones we had called in. Terry obviously called in. So Nicholas Wilson celebrating a birthday today as
He's from
well.
Chesterfield, right?
Chesterfield, that's right. We also have Mary Beth Atkins celebrating a birthday as well as Cody Toombs. We also have Robert Motley and Tony and Crystal Hammonds. That's Tony and Crystal Hammonds is the anniversary we have for today. And that's going to do it for the birthday list, Chris.
Just for the 12th, right?
For the 12th of this month.
Of
correct.
November. Wow. Okay. Well, of course, we wish everybody celebrating, whether we know it or not. You have a great day today, but how do they get those names to us?
Thanks for asking. They can call in at 434-394-0924. They can also email us at birthdays@wflo.net, or they can go on our website under the on-air mentions page and submit birthdays directly to our website.
Okay. For the right legal advice, visit Terry Atkins Wilson, PC, on Main Street in Farmville. Well, it's time now for our recipe of the week. And I have a Jiffy corn casserole. And with Thanksgiving coming up, this is going to be a perfect side dish for those of you who enjoy that type of thing, corn. It serves 8. So this is what it is. I have your ingredients are a fourth of a cup of butter, a large onion diced, a half of a large green bell pepper diced, 1 4-ounce jar of chopped pimento peppers, 2 large eggs, 1 8-ounce package of Jiffy corn muffin mix, 1 4-ounce can of diced green chilies, a 15 1/4 or 20. Let me start that over again. 1 15.25 ounce can of whole kernel corn with the liquid, and the same size can of cream corn. You'll need a pint of sour cream and 1 cup of shredded cheddar cheese. Does that not sound absolutely scrumptious?
Does sound very, very good.
All right, to gather all the ingredients, preheat the oven to 350 and grease a 9 by 13-inch baking pan. You melt the butter in a skillet over medium heat. Add your onion, bell pepper, pimentos, and saute until tender, about 5 minutes. Combine the eggs, the corn muffin mix, and the chilies, the whole corn and the cream corn in a large bowl with the onion mixture. Stir together and pour into the prepared baking pan. Drop the sour cream by the spoonful on top of the mixture and then cover with the cheddar cheese. It's so easy. Easy. You bake in the preheated oven until the casserole is firm. That's about 45 minutes. And your note here, you can pick your green chili peppers according to your spice preference. Mild, medium, or hot. Whichever you desire. So there you go. Serve that with your turkey and your gravy and all that good stuff.
Absolutely
and
delicious.
Plus that, it's beautiful. It presents really, really
nice.
Really
I like
nice.
a dish that also looks good as well
it
as
presents very nicely.
tastes
Yep.
good.
So there you have your recipe. We'll have it for you on our website today. And I believe we have Henry calling in. I hope that's Henry. I'm just checking in. Good morning. You're on the Call Flow Show.
Well, good morning to you.
Good morning to you, Henry. I was hoping that was you.
Yes,
Yes.
it was me. Turned around and it was me. Yeah,
Turned around and it was you.
yeah.
Where are you?
I'm better than I used to be. I hope.
Where are you? Where are you?
Where?
Where? Mm-hmm.
At the Forest Rehab.
Oh, you're still there. Okay.
Center
All right.
here in Lynchburg. Today's my last day here.
Oh, okay.
And I'll have a couple things to say about that. But there was a fellow and his family going on a trip someplace, and they called a local motel, and they asked them, said they wanted to stay a certain day, and the hotel man said, "Do you have reservations?" He says, "No, we definitely want to come."
Yeah, I saw that went kind of through my mind there. That's a good one.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. I heard about a dog who watches a computer waiting to chase the email man.
Oh, the email man. Okay.
Yeah. That's a highly trained dog, no question.
No question.
Yeah. When you don't know what you're talking about, it's hard to tell when you're finished. You know, don't say anything. Don't say anything. Oh boy! If you don't criticize anyone till you walk a mile in their shoes, then why do you criticize them when they're a mile away?
Yeah.
And you've got their shoes.
Yeah, it would be hard to hear any criticism a mile away, wouldn't it? Yep.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I want to have just a serious note here before I do another serious note. As we just said, we're scheduled to check out after a while at the Forest Rehab Center here in Lynchburg, and they've been extraordinarily wonderful to not only me but everybody else. And I just want to thank the administrator and special thanks to Dr. Bell. He's been marvelous and faithful, and the nursing staff, cleaning crew, everybody, and my roommate and his family. Special thanks to them. And I'll never forget this part of my life, regardless of how much time is left. This has been a special place because they have special people. And I want to share a special story. You know, we've been blessed at every place we've been. We ended up with a little, not a prayer group, but we ended up with people interested in being prayed for and praying for others. Yesterday was Tuesday, November the 11th. A nurse's aide named Kim helped me get into the bathroom at around 10:30 a.m. But she was in severe pain from her sciatic nerve,
Oh, that's very painful.
which had been going on for 2 or 3 months. But she was working, and so, but on the 11th, which was yesterday, whatever, and I asked her where the pain was, and she said it pointed to the lower part of her spine.
Mm-hmm.
So I put my left hand on the lower spine and rebuked the pain in Jesus' name. Amen. And she jumped up and said, the pain is gone. After several months, it's gone. And she praised Jesus for the healing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I asked her this morning how she felt, and she said, I really feel good. So praise the Lord for that.
Praise the Lord. Yep.
So that was something that had been paining her for several months.
Mm-hmm.
But thank God there is a way with Him.
Mm-hmm.
So it's for sure. Thank you all, and I do hope to be able to talk to you tomorrow
Okay.
from back at Christy's house.
All right. Sounds like a plan.
Thank all of it.
Okay.
Thank everybody for your prayers.
You're very welcome, Henry.
All right.
All
God
right.
bless.
Take care. Bye-bye. All right. That was Henry. It's his last day there.
The one and only
Yes.
Henry Folger.
He'll be back at home. We're at Christy's house.
Mm-hmm.
And so we'll see how that works out for him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So tell us a story about your fear of water.
I mean, well, Chris, I almost drowned. I was on a rafting trip with my father when I was a little bit younger than I am right now. It was probably like, I don't know, I think it was like 9 or 10, teetering around there. And, my dad built this homemade raft.
You built a homemade raft?
Yeah, I mean, I helped him. But
Well, that's a good project.
and when I say I helped him, he was like, pass me this tool. And I'm like, all right. Here you go. All right. He's like, that's the wrong tool. Do you not know what a Phillips screwdriver is? And I'm like, all right, I'm gonna leave now. Anyways, so I think it was the James River, right?
Right.
We're floating down a couple of different rafts. So a couple of different people were there, and for some reason I got in the water. I had to for some reason. And at that point, I was like, oh, I'm in the water, but I don't know how to swim. So this is kind of a tricky situation. It was kind of like a thing.
Did you have a jacket on? Life
No.
jacket?
And the thing is, I had experience swimming prior to this event, but like not enough to build my confidence and really be cool and calm and collective in the water. Mm-hmm. And so I'm in the water and I'm like, man, I keep going down. And I'm like, oh, and then I was like, oh wait, I can't swim in this. So I just did the whole like hold your breath thing and try to float, which kind of worked. But anyways, that kind of scarred me. That left scar. I mean, I'm not against swimming. I can kind of swim now. I learned how to swim since then better, but I still like to stay on ground, dry ground. That's my kind of...
My mother didn't know how to swim either
Yeah.
because she was always... And Francis's mom didn't know how to swim either. So she was always concerned when Francis went down, to the river or something like that. And was doing his adventures.
Sure. I mean, I could swim in a swimming pool. That's fine, and like a deep pool too. But just like the open water, like a river, I feel like it's a little bit different. I feel like it's just a little bit different. I don't know why.
When we lived in Narrows, and we had this creek that comes down off of, the mountains.
Oh wow!
But it's not really a creek. It's a river, but we call it Wolf Creek. Okay, it's about, I don't know, 50 feet wide, something like that.
All right.
Or even maybe more than that.
Yeah.
But we had this park called the Boone. And then where we got that was when the people did lumbering in those hills. They would build these log booms and, ship the logs down the Boone and into the creek and into Wolf Creek and float them down to the New River. So that's why it was called that. But then there was a diving platform on the other side. And, well, let's see, there were maybe 6 of us. Every 4th of July, there would be 6 girls, and we would do water aerobics or like a water ballet.
Sure. Yeah.
You know, that's hard to do in a swimming pool, but it's harder to do in a fast-moving creek.
Yeah.
And the water was cold. I mean, it was really cold because it was fresh spring water from the mountains. But anyway, we used to do those things like that.
And
it was fun.
Everything was all right. Everybody survived. Okay.
Yeah, it was great. That was one of my memories. But anyway.
Yeah, well, I mean, water is one of those things where
you have to respect it, though.
You have to respect the water, and a lot of people, it's one of those. It's very, it's either feared or loved and enjoyed by people. There's nobody that's just kind of partial to water. I feel like swimming and I don't know. I don't know. It's just it's a scary thing, and a lot of people die in water. A lot of people, and whether it's not knowing how to swim or just other circumstances that
Well, it's just like when you're out there in the ocean and you get into a riptide, you don't panic.
Exactly.
Don't fight it.
Go with the flow.
Just go with the flow.
That's why.
Yep.
WFLO, right?
Yeah, got to just remember, don't panic because it will go away, and then you can safely either swim back to shore. Or somebody can come and get you or whatever, if it takes you too far out. But so that's. But I would think if I don't like not seeing land.
Yeah.
I could not go on a cruise.
Yeah.
I could not go on one of these cruise that takes you out into the
ocean.
Yeah,
it's called like luxury cruises. You're supposed to get away and enjoy like open bars and constant what is it called, like the little self-serve food buffets and stuff like that. But how can you be at peace? How can you
knowing you're stuck on a ship
in the middle of nowhere?
With, 1,000 people or something like that, and one of them comes down with a norovirus.
Ay, Chris, that's my nightmare.
No, that's not for me. No.
Yeah.
No. Now sailboats are different. Now I love to sail.
Like the sailboats that you have the little what is it called? The little flag kind of guiding.
Yeah, a little schooner.
Yeah. Okay.
Something like that. Yeah. Skiff,
yeah.
Type thing. Yeah. Been on those before. It's nice. I've been on a yacht.
Oh, how was that?
It's great.
I don't know what else I was expecting. I mean,
that's
a yacht is a yacht. It's hard not to have a great time.
Yeah. It's a 45-footer or something
Wow.
like that. I think it's 45, 50 feet. It was really nice. Very nice. We went off the Elizabeth River and went down the coast there at Virginia Beach and came back up. It was so nice. Anyway.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
It's beautiful, Chris. Wow.
All right. 434-394-0924 is the number to call for the Call Flow radio show on this beautiful Wednesday.
Yep, that's right. And also, we got a very exciting thing happening right after the Call Flow show. We do have the turkey giveaway coming up at the 9 o'clock hour.
Yeah, now how's that going to work?
So, people are going to, we're going to open up the phone lines, and the first person to call in to the number, 434-394-0924. We're announcing it now, but we'll also announce it when we do it. First person to connect with us, they're going to guess how many times the turkey is going to gobble, and it's either going to be 1, 2, or 3 times, so it's completely random. And
the turkey right now is just kind of warming up.
Yeah,
He's
turkey's
out there warming up.
That's right. Yes, he's stretching his vocal cords, doing some yawn exercises, and yep.
Yeah.
So I mean, whatever the guess is, if the turkey gobbles that amount of times, they win. Yeah, they win. So.
And who's sponsoring this?
This is sponsored by the Mystic Raven.
Mystic Raven.
Yes, which you got your stone from.
I
as
know.
Well. So
I know.
They're right next door to us. If you're confused on where to find them, literally just come to our studio.
So they will have the tickets or the certificates there.
Here.
to hand out, or do we have them here?
We have them here. Yep.
Okay, so they come by and pick up their certificate for a turkey.
Yeah.
free
Yes.
turkey.
Correct.
All right, and it's one per person.
It's
Per family.
one per family,
In
and
other
it's a gift card to go towards the Thanksgiving turkey. Obviously, we were giving them away to go towards a turkey. But if you like ham,
If you like if you
More,
like ham more, than you
you
can
know,
buy that as well.
it'd be a
it's just
Thanksgiving ham.
a monetary gift
I think
certificate.
turkey is the quintessential Thanksgiving meal.
It is.
So,
yeah, turkey, mashed potatoes,
Absolutely.
Jiffy corn casserole.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah. No. I see it. It's good. The thing with ham, I don't know. Are you more of a ham person?
I am not.
You go for the turkey, right?
I go for
Yeah.
the turkey.
The turkey has that kind of sleepy effect, which is
Well, the melatonin.
Yeah,
But it's
melatonin,
not
yeah.
that.
But
I think it's all
Yeah.
in your mind.
Sure. Yeah.
Just if you're going to visit, take a pair of sweatpants or something
Sure.
like that.
Yeah.
Something that's comfortable.
Yeah.
You can look like $1,000,000 when you walk in, have your dinner, drink your wine
Yeah.
or your, whatever cider, whatever it is you're going to have, and then sit back, go say, I'll be right back. I'm going to make myself comfortable. So bring out the sweats
Yeah.
and the sweatpants and watch some football.
Football, whatever you want to watch.
Yeah.
Everybody loves Raymond. It doesn't matter.
Everybody loves Raymond.
But I got to say, well, Chris, maybe you can help me out.
Okay.
So I've been trying to figure out or not, and I haven't told anybody this as well, in my family, that is. I don't know if I should go to my parents' Thanksgiving dinner, all right? And I'm going to tell you why. I'm not sure if I should do that or just have Thanksgiving dinner at my home. And, make it more intimate. I have a cat. I have a pet, Jeff. My cat, Jeff. I think it would be important to share Thanksgiving with him and, Katie.
Well, you can take Jeff and Katie with you.
Yeah.
But it's all about family.
It's all about family.
Yeah. Listen, your parents aren't going to be around.
No, they're
and
not.
Your grandmama's
No,
not going to
they're
be
not.
around.
I get that.
You turn around twice and
Yeah, exactly.
and they're not here anymore.
Poof, they're gone. Yeah.
They're maybe here in spirit.
Yeah.
But so you got to
I got to
take
go
that
to
under
this. I got to
consideration.
go to
Yeah.
this. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
and bring some flowers or a
A dish, a side dish.
A side dish. Yeah, but you're a good cook, so
Thanks, Chris. I appreciate that. Yeah, maybe I'll make some bread.
yeah, I'll make some bread.
Well,
Right.
We'll see. Okay.
Yeah, and take Jeff with you.
Yeah, take Jeff. All right. Okay.
Don't-
I might do this. I've always gone to. Well, okay. Here's another thing. Thanksgiving is my birthday
What?
this year. Yeah, and so I don't know if I want to spend
What
my
is-
birthday with my family. If that makes sense. I'm sorry. That's selfish to say.
Well,
It really
you're-
is. But like
Like it is actually November the what?
27th. Yep, that's
Oh,
Thanksgiving.
that's my grandson's birthday.
Oh,
as well.
nice.
Yeah. So, but anyway, yes, you should celebrate.
Still?
Yes.
Chris,
Yeah.
don't make me do
Yeah,
this.
well, you can go home and celebrate or
Okay.
celebrate on Friday.
Let's
whatever.
say I take your advice and I go to my parents for Thanksgiving. What is the polite amount of time to spend there before I can leave? And this sounds horrible. I'm just purely trying to understand the respectful code. Is an hour too short? An hour and a half? I mean, an hour and a half is the length of a film. So like, I feel like that's pretty long.
No, I'm saying 2.5 hours.
2.5 hours, Chris. That's crazy. I can't. What? How about?
And you can't eat and run.
Yeah.
You just can't do
Sure.
it. Especially when it's your birthday. And you're with the, all right. And are your brothers going to be there?
Some of
Some?
my family. Not all my family is going to be here this Thanksgiving, but some of them will. Yeah.
Yeah.
How about this?
Okay.
Hour and a half. We eat dinner. We hang out a little bit. I get sick.
No.
Me, Katie, Jeff,
You
leave
will
the
get
premises.
If you think about it,
Yeah.
you will.
Okay.
And you won't want to do that.
Okay.
No. I've been made to
Yeah.
fake sickness
You've
myself.
pretended to
Yes.
be sick before.
Yes.
And it didn't pan out.
Well, it did. But
Well, there you go, Chris. What are you telling me to do then? It worked fine?
I didn't feel good about it.
Yeah. Oh, you felt bad about lying.
Well, my mother was the one who made me act like
Yeah.
I was going to be sick.
Oh,
We
wow.
were in the wrong church.
Oh, boy.
And, they were doing It was a Catholic church instead of
Oh wow.
instead of a
Presbyterian.
church, but the churches looked so much alike.
And she was
we
like,
were new in
you
town,
gotta be sick. You gotta look
just,
sick so we can leave.
Chris, pretend like you're going to be sick, so we can,
Wow.
Get out of here because this is all strange.
So you the Catholic Church, them, yeah, because Presbyterians don't do the incense either, right? So they're knocking these, like they have these ancient tools.
They're on their
and,
knees,
yeah.
Going,
and your mom's like, we gotta get that.
yeah,
Or,
my
what
mother
is
was
this?
she was a character.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she was a character.
And so you lied about being sick
well,
in a
we
church.
wait, all right. So what
Chris,
are you going to do?
are you okay?
Are you going to be a hypocrite?
No.
Are you going to
Look,
stay
I've
there and
lied.
pretend like you know what
No.
you're doing?
No.
No. So
Okay. Well, that's
the
something
story
I
of my
genuinely didn't know about you, but that's really great. I love that story. Wow.
well, my mother was known to fib a little bit on
Okay.
stuff. Like she tried to convince me that mashed cauliflower was mashed potatoes,
Oh man, that's terrible.
liver was steak, and
Oh,
all this kind of stuff.
terrible.
It was awful. She was like that.
Well,
But
anyway,
so go ahead.
maybe an hour and 45 to 2 hours. That's
2 hours tops.
2 hours.
2 hours minimum.
2.5 hours too much. That extra half hour will be the death of me.
Okay.
Okay. So 2 hours.
2 hours. Okay.
Maybe start acting a little. I got a stomach ache. Maybe I'll eat so fast that I will get sick.
Or maybe you can just leave Jeff at home and use that as an excuse. We got to get Jeff home so he, so he can use his litter box,
Yeah.
which we put outside.
We left all the lights on in the apartment, so we got to go. We got to go home now.
Anything.
Shut them all off.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's good.
Anything like that.
That's good. Have you ever did that move? Have you done the move that you like pretend that you had a call, like an important call, and
No.
you're like, okay, don't recommend that one.
No.
It never works out.
It never works out. No.
Unless if you're in a crowded space where somebody can't like really hear the other end of the phone call, and that's maybe I don't know. So, anyways, fibbing, Thanksgiving, family, all the great things coming up in the next couple of weeks. Thanksgiving
Yes.
is in 2 weeks, 1 week.
2 weeks.
2 weeks away.
A day, 15 days away.
Wow.
I still don't know where we're going to have Thanksgiving. As I talked with my son, and he's not quite ready to have the whole family there yet. So
Okay.
maybe later.
Okay.
So I'm
so he's
sure.
not gonna.
He's not going to host.
But he was, right?
He was. Well, he
He got
was
a
thinking
little
about
nervous.
it. He
Yeah,
was
yeah.
thinking about it. Then he got to thinking about it more and decided,
A little nervous.
nervous.
You should be like, well, it's either your place or we're not having Thanksgiving dinner. Kind of throw an ultimatum out there, Chris. Come
I'm
on.
not an ultimatum person.
Yeah, I think it's good to start doing that more. A couple of ultimatums a year is not a bad goal to have.
We'll talk about this
All
tomorrow.
right. Okay. Sounds
Or Friday,
good, Chris.
actually.
Yes, that's
Friday.
right.
Okay.
All right.
All right. That's it for us for the day. And we thank all of our guests for coming in and calls as well. So take care and enjoy
Talk
your
to you
day.
soon.
All right.
Bye.